Hey everybody, today we're going to look at enhancing the Microsoft Authenticator app. We're going to look at how to enhance it by showing the geographic location of where the authentication request has come from. We're going to see where the app, what app has asked for the authentication request, and we're going to put it all on a pop-up so you can accept and request it. The reason for this is, in the news recently, you may have seen attacks, namely to Uber, where hackers have used a hacking method called MFA fatigue. And what they do is they bombard mobile phones or authenticator apps with requests in a hope that a user will go, I've had enough of this, just press accept and it'll be over. And that is just one of the key ways that hackers are now getting past people with MFA on their phones and stuff like that. So let's have a look at how we do that. So we go to portal.azure.com and we go to Azure Active Directory. On the left hand side, we go down to security and then we go to authentication methods. You can already see I've got FIDO2 security key already set up. You can look at one of my past videos on how we've done that. But we've also do have Microsoft Authenticator already configured and enabled. So we're going to click onto that, and as you can see, we've enabled it for all users in my environment. But on the right hand side here, we can see configure. So this normally shows as Microsoft managed for organizations that are not messed around with it, but I've obviously done some testing of this previously. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that all of these are set to enabled. But firstly, what is Microsoft Managed? Microsoft Managed allows Microsoft to manage whether this feature is enabled or disabled. So companies have no control over that whatsoever. So it's just best just to put this to enable. So what are we enabling? The first one is making sure number matching is enabled for push notifications. So what will happen when I log in for the first time, it will give me a number such as 58. I need to type in that number physically into the Microsoft Authenticator app. The second one is show the application name in push and password notifications. Again, it will show me what app is asking for authentication. So it might say the Office Portal, it might say Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, Viva, etc., etc. And a geographic location at the bottom as well. Again, it will just show where the notifications come from, where the request has come from, and it's pretty simple from there. But we're going to get enabled on each of them and then press save. We're going to wait about 5 minutes or so. Then we're going to open up the in-private browser and we're going to see what this looks like. Okay, so now we're open up in the in-private browser session. So we're going to get a brand new authentication login. So now we're going to go to my email address, john@johnjarvis.co.uk, and we're going to select my work account. Password is in, and we go to sign in. We're going to click on approve request on my Microsoft Authenticator app, and then I've got the approved sign in come up. So if you notice on this page here, we've got 27 that's popped up. So if you remember, we enabled number matching on the Azure portal previously. And on the app itself, it says, are you trying to sign in? It has my email address, your organization name for my Azure instance. It has application it's coming from, so Office Home, and my location of England, United Kingdom. It would be nice if it was a bit more accurate. It could say where I live in Kent, but it just says England, United Kingdom. But then I need to put in my number, which is 27 in this case. And then I press yes. And then as soon as I press yes, it should let me in, which it has. So it is a really good method of authentication and just making sure that MFA fatigue does not happen. So it's also worth noting at the moment there are limitations with like your Apple Watch. So you can't get the location, the number matching, etc. on your mobile, on your watch. It is just on the mobile phone. So hopefully that functionality will come out soon. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Take care.